Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to la channel. Somebody requested I do a video in Spanish. I'm more than willing to do that for you guys if you guys want me to, because I mean my Spanish is good, but it's kind of like I make up my own words sometimes, and I was like, what? And I'm like, and I don't know like terms for makeup in Spanish, so I'm a little scared. But I will definitely do it. I want to do a cooking video because I cooked yesterday and I made pepper steak, but I made my own version of pepper steak. I just put a bunch of shit in it. It was kind of good. And yeah, so I want to make that next. Also, I want to make fettuccine alfredo because I made that the other day too, and it was pretty good too. I had somebody taste it for me. I've been having somebody taste like the food that I'm gonna make for you guys just before I like make it, like, you know. And if you guys want me to, like, in my cooking videos, I want to have like people come over and like eat the food on camera. If you guys want me to do that as well, I will. I'm coming down with the cold. I think I'm getting sick, but I don't feel sick. I just feel like congested, you know, a lot of boogers, a lot of this, and a lot of yeah. So I think I'm gonna get sick, but I don't really care. I like my voice when I'm sick. I sound sick. So. Anyways, let's get started with what I've been loving in February. Now this was a leap year and we got an extra day, and it was an extra Monday. But I'm off Monday, so I was happy with it. I don't really care. But I have quite a few things here and more things over there to share with you guys. So let's get started. First, two eyeshadow palettes I've been pulling for a lot. Now this one reminds me a lot of my Lorac Unzipped palette, the original, because it has this like nice mauve pinky colors. It's the Chocolate BonBons TooFaced palette. You guys hear those birds? And the one I've been using the most is Almond Truffle and Mocha. These are more of a pinky browns, this one and this one. I just love this. I feel like it's a great palette. I did use this pop of color in my inner corner and it made it look pretty cool. Like, it's different, but it's still unique. And it's pink, so it's perfect for like the month of February because it's the month of love and friendship and Valentine's Day. So I've been using this a lot. I love it. I don't love it more than the other ones. I love them all equally. So I just wanted to give this one a shout out because I have been using it a lot. And yeah, look, games. The next one that took me forever to buy was the Tartlette in the Bloom palette. This one is the sister to the Tartlette palette, the original. The other one I used for like matte, it's more of a mauve, sort of purpley matte shadows, and this one's more of like warm, how can I describe it? It's like a warm shadow palette, and this is what it looks like. I have used all the colors. I will link my tutorial that I used this with down below. I did an all matte eye, and I completely love how it came out. It was kind of smoky, a little grungy, but I love the way it came out. So I do have a tutorial with this already that's up on my channel. I just like it because it's gold. It's nice and sleek. It has matte shimmers. All of these are great. My favorite one is Smarty Pants, and that's what I have in my crease today. And I have Flower Child and Charmer on like the lid area. So I use this palette on my eyes today again. I've just been enjoying it so much. It's so easy, blends out nicely. The pigmentation is great, doesn't go on splotchy. Perfection. Okay. The next two palettes I've been loving are the Morphe 06 PW and 06 PC. Now these are their contour and highlight palettes. This is a contour one. It's what the contour I have on today. Wait. It's that contour I have on today, and also the highlighter one, which looks like this. I have this color on underneath my eyes to brighten it up because I have not gotten enough sleep this past month. So I feel like these two are so good. But these are really good. They blend up beautifully, super buttery. They're like really finely milled, where you put it on and it doesn't look like a lot of powder. Because one of the powders that I used to use, which was my Anastasia banana powder, I would love, but I would have to put a lot of Fix Plus under my eyes because it would not settle in like my skin. It wouldn't blend in. And these just blend in so nicely. I still love my Anastasia one, but that one I have to work with a lot more. And these are just like effortless and so good, girl. Speaking about Anastasia, I finally picked up the highlighter palettes. I wasn't going to pick them up at all, but then one day I was downtown. I was kind of in a funk. I was just like, you know, like it was one of those days where you just go shopping and you're like, I'm gonna get me whatever the fuck I want to get me because I deserve it, and I was feeling like shit. And so I just went into Macy's. I was like, Maybe they'll have them. And if you guys live in Chicago, they have them in the Macy's on State Street. They don't have them in the other one. I don't think they do. But they had them at the Macy's at State Street, the big Macy's. I picked them up. They're $40 a piece. And let me tell you, these are so... It's what the highlight I'm wearing today. These are so beautiful. I am obsessed. I'm going to go pick up another one because I don't know if they're limited edition or not. And you know your girl got to be glowing forever. So this is called the Glow Kit in Gleam. And this one is like more of a cooler tone, more pinky colors. Their pigmentation is so good. Like, look at that. Shiny, shine. Like, you guys will be able to like pick up the color. Love them. This I do love. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much, but you guys already know. My number one is this one. I use this every single day I do my makeup. I mix them all together. I did use this in a tutorial already. So if you guys want to see it in action, I do have it in a tutorial. And I just love these freaking highlighters. They're so good. Super shimmering. I'm going to shimmer up my arm. Love them so much. I just feel like they're buttery. They blend in beautifully. The Anastasia illuminators they had before were great. These are like 5 times better, 100 times better. I didn't think that their highlight would get any better than Starlight and So Hollywood mixed together. I love those two. Those are like my go-to highlight if I just want like an intense highlight. But these, just, you guys need them. They're $40 a piece, and I thought they were going to be tiny. They're huge. These are $40 for 4 highlighters that are amazing. They're from Anastasia, a great company. So these are like my standout products of the month. Okay. Before we get any further, I know someone's gonna ask. So I'm wearing LAX by ColourPop. They're Ultra Matte Lippy. This one right here. That's what I'm wearing. So I know y'all gonna ask. So here it is. Okay. I was running out of my Makeup Forever primer. You guys know that is my number one ever primer for pore filling. I have a lot of pores on my nose and like right here, and I hate when you guys can see, like when I can see them in the mirror, I'm like, I see you there, go away. So I was running out of that one. I went to Sephora again. I was downtown the same day I went to pick up the Macy's things. Well, the same day that I was at Macy's, and they didn't have it. It was the Step 1 Equalizer and Smoothing. So I remembered, I was like, oh, I like the Dr. Brant one because I had gotten a sample from I don't know where. So I picked it up. I picked up the full size, and I am loving it, but it's so expensive. It's more expensive than my Makeup Forever one, but it's, I mean, it's worth the money because I'm wearing it now. And let me get close to you guys. Like, my pores are like smoothed over really nicely, so I feel like it's worth the money, but it's so expensive. I was like, shit, like, I didn't want to spend that much money today, but okay. So yeah, it says it mattifies, it absorbs oil, and it minimizes pores, which I agree with. I do get oily on my nose, but it helps it out. So I am going to repurchase this when I'm done with it. I'm also going to repurchase my Makeup Forever one because that's just like something I love. So either one, you guys need a like pore minimizer. This one's really great, or the Makeup Forever one, but I've been using this one this whole month, so yes. I always get questions on what lashes I wear when I wear lashes. I love it because lashes are like, I wear every day. I wear lashes every day. I already made a video on them. I will link them down below or put them somewhere in the video. But this hair is like, I don't know, something else. So the ones I'm wearing right now, which have become probably my top 3 favorite. I have my Ardell Wispies and these, and then I don't know which ones I like other ones, but these are like my top, and they're the 206 Glamour lashes. Now these are long lashes, so you guys can see they're really long, but they're wispy, so they don't look over dramatic. They look dramatic enough, but they don't look way over dramatic where you're like, girl, get those donkey lashes off, okay? So yeah, these look like, I don't know, they just give your eye a lot of definition, since they are thicker than the Wispies, but they aren't as thick as some lashes are. Did you get me? So I love these. I picked mine at Sally's, and I order them online just because it's cheaper. And I love these so much, and they're They're so good to me. And I've used this pair like 5 times already and they haven't gone bad. So these last way longer than like the regular Ardell. But yes, love them so much. A bronzer that I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing this bronzer right now. This is the bronzer I'm wearing. It's the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Now this looks way too light and it probably looks like it's like my skin color. Literally looks like my skin color, but I don't know what it is about this. I got mine in bronzer. There's light bronzer and bronzer, but I got mine in bronzer. It's so smooth, so creamy. It smells like you're putting on sunscreen, like the coconutty sunscreen. It smells so good. Like when I put it on my face, I'm like, delicious. Oh yes, put it on, put it on. I love it so much. The packaging's kind of like, I don't really care for it, but the product inside is so sugared. I went on a whim and bought it just because I saw Kathleen talk about it and I was like, she's kind of light, she's lighter than me, she's more fair skinned than me. I'm like a medium complexion, she's light skinned, and it worked for her, so I was like, maybe it's not going to work for me. But then I saw Nicole, Young, Wild, and Polished, talking about it, and she's a little bit darker, so I was like, I'm going to give it a try because she liked it, I might like it, so love it so much. This has replaced my Makeup Forever bronzer right now. And you know my Makeup Forever Pro Fusion is like my #1 bronzer. It's like creamy and like jelly-like, I don't know, but this one is like my top favorite bronzer right now, and it smells really good. Favorite deodorant of ever. This smells so good. I don't know if I talked about this in my last video, but I used to have, this might be too much for you guys, but whatever, we're here, I talk about everything. So if I don't wear deodorant, my pits smell really bad. As for a lot of people, your pits are going to smell bad if you don't have nothing like to like help the sweat, because you're like this all day and then you open it and it's like the funk comes out. So I found this, and I used to use a light blue cap and I liked the way it smelled, but then it started smelling a little funky on me. I was like, oh, it's not smell good down there. So then I was like, let's try the pink one because it's pink and like it's cute, and it was called Beauty Finish. I was like, obviously I like beauty, so like, you know, maybe it'll work out for me. This smells like perfume for your armpits. Like, I love this so much. I'll spray it on for you guys right now. I love it. I love it. It just smells very fresh, very girly. It does have a high perfumed scent. So if you guys don't like high perfume scents, don't try them. But if you have really bad BO, do not try the white one. That one makes your BO smell worse. Like, I tried it and I went to work and I felt like my pits, you could smell them like across the room. So yeah, I don't like the white one. The cucumber one I don't really like at all. This one just smells so good and I love you so much. The scent I've been wearing all month is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I love this. It's very feminine, but it's very fresh and floral. It's very light scented, so you won't overpower it. I spray myself like a million times with it, and it doesn't feel like overbearing, like you can't stand the smell. Doesn't give me headaches. It's really light. I love this so much. I always get compliments when I wear this too, so just want to give it a little shout out. And the bottle's really pretty and it's like pink. The brush I've been loving is this BeautyByrosita Rosita Apple Balm. You know Rosita, my girl. She came out with the blending brush for your eyes. This is what I used on my crease today. I love it. I saw that she came out with it and I ordered one. I want to order another one just because it's so pretty, and like it just stands out in all your brushes, because usually brushes come in black and gold and black and silver, you know, like not very fun colors, but I feel like this color is just so pretty. It's so Rosita because she loves gold, and it's white because she loves white and gold, and pink. I don't know, I just feel like it's really nice. It's lightweight, but it's not like lightweight enough where it feels like really cheap. It's like nicely made, and when I first got it I thought I wasn't gonna like it because it felt a little scratchy, but when I put it in my eyes, didn't feel scratchy. I love the way it blends out shadow. This is what I use for my crease. Congrats Rosita, love your brush, and I love you, girl. And she is the sweetest, most kindest YouTuber that you could communicate on here, so just so you know, she cool people. I already talked to you guys about these in my vlogs, but if you guys are looking for really good affordable nail polishes, the way to go is the Wet n Wild. Now I did have condensed milk and I tried to use it the other day, but it just took like 3 coats to put it on my nails, and I was like, that's too much, that's too much. So I don't really like condensed milk, but the one I'm wearing right now is called Power Outage, and it's the black one. Love it. It's so black, so shiny, so pretty. It's the One Step Wonder Gel from Wet n Wild. My favorite one, which I've used this whole month. I would take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. It's the Stay Classy, and it's a mauve color. You guys know this is like my favorite color to wear because I have it on my toes right now, because I just feel like it just makes my hands look longer, leaner, prettier, girlier. I have like granny man hands. Does that make sense? I have like a granny's hands, but they're like grandpa hands. I have grandpa hands, and they're just ugly, and I feel like that color just like makes them feel a little bit more feminine. So I love these a lot, love them a lot. And the other things that I've been using on my nails is the Infinite Shine system. So you get a base coat and a top coat. This is the base. The top makes my nails last forever. It dries fairly quickly, like not as quick as Seche Vite, but like pretty quick, like quicker than any other regular like top coat. Makes your nails last so long, and they don't chip with it, so I like that one. And they're a little expensive, but I've been using them and I like them a lot. I got mine in a kit for like $15. I don't know if it was on sale, but I was like, I'm gonna pick it up because it's OP and I like them nail polish. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share the video if you guys thought it was like helpful, fun, anything. Let me know what you guys have been loving in February, so I can pick up more shit in March. You know, I need to buy new makeup. I've been in a funk. Like, I feel like I use the same products over and over and over and over. I need someone to tell me what to go buy. I want to try different like indie brands, just so you know I can get a variety on my channel. I just don't want to have like same old shit. You know, I want to have like new and exciting things. So if you guys are having a great day, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.